Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Hits one! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Spezia take the early advantage. And the weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is terrific skill. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Spezia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
Goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Looking to get within range. Goes to finish! He has done it! They're back within reach! Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for...
And the finish! Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's got through. Towering header! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has gone out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Just the goalkeeper's... And the shot! The first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again.
Empoli can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe tries a shot! In it goes!
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start? Real chance! Oh, terrible pass. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. And a header! And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's through. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tries the cross. Up to meet it! This in for the pieces! Looking for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Surely a shot at goal! That's not going to make it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Spezia get it back again. And a shot! And in it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe! It's a throw. Timely intervention. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. And now the breakaway. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could move up a gear here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the referee brings it to a close. Empoli, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Empoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Spezia grab an early lead. Good start. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. Danger averted for now. Spezia get it back again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Decent hit from there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball's gone out of play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Time and again they are repelled. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets the better of his man. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Has he picked him out? And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe! Mbappe! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ruben Dias. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to force his way through. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! Mbappe goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Empoli can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. Spezia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the right. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the counter is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? A heavy challenge. It's come loose. Chance to break. It's got through to him. Gabriel Jesus. Chance, big chance! Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a loose ball. Mbappe, and the shot! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That intervention was very necessary. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary.
Empoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
It shoots! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled.
Has a goal! And another time!
Spezia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Empoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Gabriel, he's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Spezia can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Spezia have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Fence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Empoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a go. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike. Oh, that is a bit special. Spezia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Goes long. Now he's gone for it! And could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a pop! He has done it! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gabriel Jesus certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
That has put a stop to that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mbappe! And the ball is out of play. And back to base. Forward it goes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's come loose, striding forward, facing goal. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Crosses it in. And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel Jesus, he's got away, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hoists it high. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, managed to get it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Empoli playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Spezia get the second half started.
Empoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Now the counter. Gets it back. Can he find a finish now? Shot a goal! timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Gets into some space. Could be a chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out.
Oh,
that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's...
Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball, and it's played forward. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Empoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's looking to find the extra gear here.
Spezia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Oh, real danger here. He's played him through. Going through.
Empoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has he found his man?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spezia, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Beautifully done. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.